Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The futures game between the World Team and the United States team. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Number 21, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Stepping in, Torres, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Designated hitter, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And that one just missed outside. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Number 9.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Settling in now, number 9, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll take a look at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Lewis on the move. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Fernando Romero, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So digging in now, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the USA, left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Digging in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Standing in now, Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Two balls, no strikes now, batting with one out and a runner at third.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Meadows stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Bobby Bradley.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 9 onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brendan.
Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He's set, and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Taveras sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, number 12, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. High in the air out to center field. Taveras is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The U.S. team leads it 1-0. Striding in, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
Right fielder, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2. Slow roller back to the mound. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Digging in, Willie Optimus. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Popped him up. Kingery is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. There's a shot out to right center field. He through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Taveras, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-0 count. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Two and two.
2-2 count.
Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the USA, right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
0-1.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. Diaz has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
Standing in, McGuire. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-2. Hit to third. Guerrero has it. Throw on to first, two gone.
The batter, left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Trammell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Down 1-1.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the USA, number 37.
Ruiz will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
In there, 2-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Line drive to left. Trammell is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Torres. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box now, number 9, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Lewis moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the World Team, number 25.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Meadows. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Medina is 21 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. The 1-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Diaz. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman number 34, Garrett Cooper.
Ready for another chance. Garrett Cooper. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Bobby Bradley. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that one stayed up a little high. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The USA leads it 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the USA, number 32.
Leading off the inning, Jimenez, and they'll need him to
Leading
get
off the
something
fourth
going
inning,
here.
Left fielder, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball three. Three-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number four.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Atherton.
Into the box, Willie Athamus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. First and second here with nobody out. And no swing apparently, ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
That was definitely a two-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now batting, number 45.
Now at the plate, Diaz. And their runners at the corners now. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, beautiful dive. He beat it out.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
Into the box, Taveras. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped up. Rogers is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 32.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Optimus on second. Diaz is over at first with one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 15.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Torres. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Very high, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The world team on top, 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the world team, number 20.
So striding forward now, Brendan Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brendan Rogers.
First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a breaking ball stays outside. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 12. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
That's ball
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ball.
3-1.
That pitch is out.
Scott Kingery will be next. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. 2 down. Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The world team leads this one 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the USA. Number 63, Forrest Whitley.
Digging in once again, number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 home is off the plate, up and away. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Kingery ranges to his right. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimenez. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. The World team leads it 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the World team, number 45.
Coming to the plate now, McGuire comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, number 68.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Taylor Trammell, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack. Kept his hands inside the ball and took what the pitcher gave.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field. Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Bobby Bradley, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Trammell at second. Meadows at first. One gone. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Ready for another shot now, Brendan Rodgers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the USA, number 13, Hunter Green.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Willie Athamas. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Green certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Debo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Digging in to try it again. Diaz, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat.
If it's pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-1. Popped him up. McGuire shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning to the bottom of the 6th inning, and we are tied 2-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the world team, number 30, Franklin Perez.
Ready for another chance, number 12. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Third baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Perez, only 20 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taveras moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jared Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Jared Miller.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taveras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. And that one just missed outside. To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Ruiz. As he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 15.
Number 25 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Ian Trotter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ian Trotter.
Ready once again, McGuire. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, number 68.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, left fielder
DJ Peters will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, DJ Peters.
in there for strike one, 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Kendall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Too high, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Taveras. And that retires the side. DJ Peters will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 31, DJ Peters.
Kendall will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. George Gironco has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. Striding in once again, number 9. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Rogers scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman
Cruz move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Cruz is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 39.
Number 17 will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Now pitching for the world team, number 0, Leo Avila.
So stepping in, Garrett Cooper, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's
The
inside.
fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. One and one. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a one-run lead.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Jake Rogers will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 30, Jake Rogers.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Optimus is up with it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Shortstop.
Number 4 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 4.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
One's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Long will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. And that one stayed too low, apparently. First and second now, one man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is popped up. Ruiz is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Lewis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-2. Weak roller right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 9th inning coming up. The U.S. team on top, 3-2. Number 4 will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
Number 4.
Long is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Ralph Ludwig comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ramos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Kevin Manti will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still even at 2-2. Struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, Calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Diaz. Bullet back up the middle. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The U.S. futures came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. George Gironko pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 out.